Hello guys, so today I'm going to make a quick video comparing two mid-sized knives that I really like using. So the knife I've designed, the Aurora Borealis Wolverine and the Ontario RAT-7. So roughly they're about the same size, as you can see here if we align the handles. RAT-7 has a 7-inch handle, the Wolverine is 6.5, whereas the RAT-7 has a choil. The Wolverine has no choil. The Wolverine has a little thumb ramp that I think is pretty useful for whittling, whereas the RAT-7 doesn't. When you buy the RAT-7, it comes with a pretty crappy handle. This is aftermarket G10, awesome, but it adds to the cost. Alright, so from the factory, the RAT-7 comes with a nylon sheath that I didn't really like, so I swapped it out for aftermarket Kydex. That's much better. From the factory here, the Wolverine comes with a Kydex sheath with a nylon belt loop. That's I think it works great. So those are other differences. So both of the knives are 3/16 of an inch thick. The Wolverine uses SK85, which is a high carbon steel, high quality from Japan, versus the RAT-7 that uses 1095 steel. So as you can see, the Wolverine has a saber grind with a secondary convex versus the RAT-7 that's a full frat grind. The Wolverine is uncoated, but there's an option for an oxide finish versus the RAT-7 that comes with a powder coat. The problem with powder coats, as you can see here, is that when you use it, well, it's pretty tough, but it wears off eventually, but also creates a lot of friction, and you see pieces of wood that start to embed in this finish. So not my favorite, but it definitely helps with corrosion. Versus this one, you probably have to oil it more frequently or get the oxide finish one. So on these, both of the handles are G10, but as I mentioned previously, these are aftermarket. Originally they come with a blocky micarta handle, but now, I mean, these aftermarket handles are pretty good. They're ergonomic, they got a good shape. Same thing with this, very ergonomic, and the handle, I think, fits very well in the hand. Also, there's a cutout here for the pinch grip, for other grips. Both have lanyard holes at the end. All right, so let's do a bit of batoning here with the Wolverine. All right, so let's use the RAT-7. Right, so here's 20 chops per side. So to me it was easier to use the Wolverine. I think the wider blade, the heavier blade, makes it chop a bit better. But overall, you know, both of these knives are pretty good at chopping for their size. Alright, so one of the benefits of the Wolverine is that it's got a sharp 90-degree spine here. You can, you know, spark your ferro rod, no problem. Make some awesome sparks. Whereas the anterior RAT-7, we'll give it a shot, see if it works out. Really make some tiny sparks. The edge is not 100% sharp, plus there's this coating here, but it wore down, so I tried here, but it didn't work. Yeah, so overall, what can I say? Both of these knives are excellent knives, mid-sized knives that can do pretty much everything, all the tasks you want. Pretty good at chopping, batoning, and doing the small tasks as well. So one of the benefits of the Wolverines is that it's good to go out of the box. You get the G10 contoured handles, you get the Kydex sheath. If you want that with your RAT-7, it's going to be aftermarket, and these upgrades are kind of expensive. So definitely recommend both of these knives, but if you're interested in a Wolverine, there's still a few left on the Worktuff Gear website. I'll put the link in the description. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye-bye.